Hello, everyone. I'm Lobby Clint. Welcome to Late Night Meditation, and happy Valentine's Day. So, hello, everyone watching on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and here on Zoom. Hello, Mom and Dad. Hello, iPhone. Hi, K-Noon. Hello, Ivy and Julie on YouTube, and everyone watching on Facebook and Twitch. And of course, if you're watching even the recording, I am streaming to several pages at once, so if you don't see my face at the top corner, very likely I can't see your comment right now, but I'll always go back and reply, as you all know. So I hope everyone's been having a wonderful day so far, or at least having a peaceful day. As, yes, it is Valentine's Day, a day of usually we're thinking of love, usually sharing this and that. But one thing that we all have to remember is even after time that we take our time to care for someone else, have time for yourself also. In fact, speaking of that, tomorrow I'm actually leading a meditation retreat in Atlanta, Georgia, or here in Atlanta, Georgia. And because of that, I won't be having class tomorrow. But, you know, you're always welcome to use the meditation guidance that I've done on YouTube, Facebook, and then help yourself find some peace, okay? Hello, Gunyan. Thanks for saying hi on Facebook. So, as always, Fridays are level 4, our long silence meditation. So as we practice together, remember, take your time. Whether you're brand new to meditation or you've been meditating for years, still take your time. So, without further ado, let's begin our meditation. So let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Take in a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air. And breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Take in a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural or easy way to relax. And once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, forget about it. Let yourself feel as innocent as a child. No worries, no regrets, no responsibilities. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the world. We're all just relaxing with our friends. And to add to our relaxation, let us do a body scan, relaxing from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. And remember to take your time We never have to rush. Meditation is a mini vacation, an opportunity to relax your body and your mind. So as we practice together, take your time. Allow yourself to relax. Take it easy. Just like the analogy of going to the movie theaters. Our job is to sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Even though we have some focus, it's not very strong or intense. It's light and gentle, focused relaxingly, enjoying it. Just like when you watch a movie or a TV show that you like, just enjoying it. It's not much effort. In order for us to progress in our meditation, we must allow it to happen naturally, relaxingly. Never forcing, never pushing. Just relax your body, relax your mind. As when your body relaxes, start to feel at ease, comfortable. Our physical relaxation has our mind wanting to follow, and the mind begins to relax also. When the mind relaxes, it's us letting go of all those extra thoughts, allowing our mind to be quieter, calmer, closer and closer to peace. As peace is accumulated, we start to gather it little by little, bit by bit. And sometimes we only have a few seconds of peace. Sometimes it starts to become moments of peace. And eventually, that peace stays the entire session. But give yourself time. As you take your time, you're able to gather more. But if you try to force or rush, it's like we're taking steps backward. We're also building a bad habit. Don't force, don't push, don't rush. Take your time. And even though it seems slow, this is actually the shortcut. But how we slow down is all up to us. How often we practice makes it easier to slow down. And even if you feel your mind is moving 1,000 miles per hour, even if it goes down to just 999, it's still progress. Little by little, it will get easier and easier. You don't have to compare to a master. I have some friends who have that unintentional habit. comparing themselves to a master and feeling, oh, I'm never going to get there. Don't compare in that way. Instead, have them be your inspiration. They were able to do it. I can do it too. I just have to take some more time. They've had much more time before me. And now I'm following, little by little. Relax your body, relax your mind. So enjoy this mini vacation together. Don't make yourself feel like you're not good enough. You've made mistakes. We're human. Everyone's made mistakes. But I also guarantee we're all worth it. You can do it. We all have the potential. Just give yourself time. It's like getting annoyed when you plant a seed in the ground and it's still not a tree yet. Of course it takes time. You water it, you care for it. Little by little, it starts to grow and sprout, becoming a seedling. And we continue to care for it until eventually it grows bigger and bigger. And eventually we have to move it out of the pot and into the ground so it can grow into a beautiful tree. But it always takes time. So give yourself time. Don't force. Don't push. Don't rush. Relax your body. Relax your mind. Son mo arhan son mo arhan. Son mo arhan. Now let us continue in silence, letting our mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean, and bright. And at the center of your object, there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our body, filling our body with light. And let this light shine out from you, filling the room. And let this light spread far and wide, filling the city and the surrounding cities, filling the state or province and the surrounding states or provinces, filling the country and the surrounding countries, until filling the entire world, and now throughout the universe. Thinking of your loved ones, your family, your friends, your close and distant relatives, your co-workers, acquaintances, all the people you know, and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Sabbe Buddha Parapata Pacheka Nanjayang Palang Arahanta Nanjate Jinarakam Pantami Sapaso Sapaputa Nupavena Sapatama Nupavena Sapasankha Nupavena Sata Soti Bhagwantu Te. Now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. Take your time as we slowly come back. You can take in a few deep breaths, do a little stretch if you'd like, as we slowly come back. How is everyone feeling? As always, take a moment to notice how you feel right now, especially compared to when we just started. Notice that difference. Sometimes it's a wonderful session, sometimes it's almost good. Both are great, whether it was a good session or a challenging session, because we can always continue to improve from that observation. So we continue to get better and better. Okay, so as always, I open the floor to you all. If anyone has any questions, feel free to turn on your mic here on Zoom or turn on or type in the chat, as I see a few on YouTube already. But first, let me say hello. Hello. Let's see who came in. Oh, I think I say hi to everyone already. But just in case again, hello again, Pat. Hi, Mom and Dad, iPhone, and K-Noon. Also, hello, Bennett. Thanks for saying hi on Facebook. And let's see. Oh, hello, Ellen, and Hakuzo joined in after. Oh, and Lisa. Okay. So Hakuzo has a question. What city have you visited that had the most positive people as a whole? Okay, I guess you mean, for example, like just going out randomly and just meeting people? So far, Milton, Ontario, Canada. So far, that's the city that's the town that I currently reside in while I'm in Canada. Uh, yeah, Canadians are quite peaceful for the most part. Especially, I guess you could say, the farther you are from the big cities, the more peaceful people tend to be. It's just like same with like rural Asia as well as rural even America. Like anywhere that's just kind of farther away from the city, it tends to be less crazy. The closer you are to the city, it's just so much people jam packed into doing something. So then it's less space, lots of competition. Think of just parking. When you're trying to park in a city and just like everyone's just competing to try and get a spot, and then you get really frustrated and annoyed. That was my spot. So I think that's part of it. It's just because everyone's just so jam packed trying to fight for everything. So we tend to get a little crazy. So even in Canada, so if you're in Toronto, Canada, like actually in the city, yeah, it can be a little a little crazy too. So I remember I had friends that came over from Chicago. They said this feels exactly like Chicago. I'm like, yeah, it does. So if you're really close to the cities, yeah, it tends to be a little crazy. But the farther you are from the cities, the main cities, ah, it's quite nice. So far, uh, Milton, Ontario, Canada. That's where I'm currently staying, or where I reside when I'm in Canada. I'm currently in Georgia. So that's where I've found the most positive and mostly peaceful people, which makes sense. I haven't been to other cities away from places, but in general, if only in America, when I got to visit Mobile, Alabama, uh, down south it's quite amazing. It's really nice. You get that real southern hospitality. But in truth, there are many cities where I get to meet lots of wonderful people, lots of really positive people. So it's really about us looking out and realizing they're there. It's just unfortunately peaceful people are not very loud. The negative people are. so we always hear about the negative stuff more than we hear about the positive. So yeah, that's just an example. All right. Oh, great, Ellen. She says, feeling great and peaceful. Very good. Okay. Any other questions or wonders? Oh, I guess right before that, while waiting for Crescent to come in, reminder that tomorrow, unfortunately, I won't be able to do the inner peace time. So uh, I don't think there'll be anyone leading on Zoom, and but you can always find a clip on YouTube or Facebook, or you can join on MindGem, listen to a clip there. There are many wonderful teachers, myself included. So overall, just let you guys know, unfortunately, I won't be able to lead the class tomorrow, as uh, we're having a one-day retreat here in Atlanta, and then very likely it will not end the time that we usually end. As just like Sunday that just passed, like I told you guys before, I'm currently the eldest monk. That's very weird for me. I'm usually not the eldest monk, so I was leading the ceremony, and then after that, I was leading the the mini Buddhism class for our Americans. So it's all in English, and all they told me was it starts at 12:30. I'm like, okay, sure. So I jumped in. They didn't tell me when they usually end, which is usually 1:30. We ended up talking until 3:30. So we just kept on going and just kept talking and talking. So as you guys know, that's just my style. I don't like it too formal. It's more we just kind of talk about stuff, and then share and understand deeper. And it's usually more open. That way, uh, we get to learn from each other. Because while I am the monk, I'm also still a student. I'm also learning as I go also. So I always very glad I get to share with you all what I've learned so far. And then when there's something new, I gotta go check it out. Let me go find out for you. Or someone already has the answer. I've heard this. Or we just add information from each other. Because there's always so much knowledge in the world. And for example, in Buddhism, we will say in the Monklanat Sutra, the 38 blessings of life. They say the 38 steps of wholesome living. The first two are number one, avoid associating with evil, or the word that we use in our temple is fool. But we say fool because they're foolish in how they live their life. They cause a lot of bad, they cause a lot of harm to themselves and others. And then the second one is to associate with the wise. So right away, it's pretty much telling you, choose your friends wisely, choose who you should be around. Because when you're with someone who's better, who's good, they help lift you up to make you better. But if you're with someone who's not so great, they tend to drag you down. So just with that, I remember one of my masters explained, even while he was a teenager, just sitting down by the canal in Thailand, and there's a bridge, and two kids from school that he knew, were crossing the bridge at the same time. One kid known as a good kid, the other one known as the bad kid. And they're crossing the bridge. He's sitting with his friend, and his friend says, "Oh look, I see one good teacher there, crossing the bridge." And then our master, he says, "Oh, I see two good teachers." Because you can always learn from everyone. The person who obviously does a lot of good, look at the good things he does. The person who does a lot of bad, we can learn from the bad and go, okay, I know that's not good. Do my best not to do that. Right? There's always something we can learn from. It's up to how we use that information. So, just a little bit of food for thought. Oh, how's another one? When will you have a day of just chat online? That's actually not a bad idea. I know you've asked for that before, where we just kind of hello everyone and just chat. Maybe sometime in the future we might be able to do this, where we can have a day just to come in and chat. Though if I do that, it would probably be better if we did it on Zoom, and then I could record it and post it. But then, like I said, just like here, when we're on Zoom, you don't have to turn on your video. I really don't mind. But at least the good thing is it'll be more closed, and we're able to be a little bit more productive. Also, let you guys know we are in the process of buying a home, and I hear that we finally narrowed it down. And because of the house that they're choosing, it will very likely need to use a satellite connection, which is okay for download, as in if you're a viewer, but not so great upload. So if I'm the one trying to send it out, we might have to do less. I might have to go only Zoom or only one platform, but we'll see. We'll continue to adjust as we go. Who knows? It might be strong enough, because technology continues to grow. If we're lucky and we're in a spot where the signal's very great, then hooray! But we'll see. Adjustment always. We never know what's gonna happen. So just let you guys know of them ahead of time. Okay. Any other questions or wonders? Also, as yesterday we got to have our full moon, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Also, as you guys know, I'll also be leading our new moon, which is on the 28th. It will be a night of gratitude, as you guys already know. The night where we get to meditate together. You can light a candle if you like for our loved one. It's more of I usually do a digital one just because sometimes I can't really do it where I am. So it's good to take that time to share your inner light. That's the more important one. Share our inner light, our inner candlelight, spread it out, send that good peace energy to our loved ones who have passed away. So if you'd like to join in, of course, come on in. It's the same time as late night. That way we can keep it on our schedule without unintentionally. As this Zoom room, we share with many programs, as many of you probably know. I'm here Monday, Wednesday, Friday at this time. On Thursday, Venerable Solpon, another wonderful monk to listen to. And then full moon. Whenever we have full moon, whatever day it falls on, we cancel that class to open up for full moon. So, yeah. Okay. So no questions. So bye. Then, as times come to a close, I'd like to give you all a blessing before we go. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into light, in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace, easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone, keep smiling, and let's brighten up the world together. So for everyone on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, see you guys next time. For those on Zoom, feel free to stay longer if you'd like to chat. Take care, everyone. Thank you again.